The M-Balm Effect presents Saturday Night Blitzed.
Hello.
Saturday Night Blitz.
Welcome to Saturday Night Blitzed.
We got Uber Mike here, we got Dad here, and we're here with you live. Now, Uber Mike, what do we have to talk about tonight?
Well, we got a couple interesting ones tonight. So the first one for the night.
Iran!
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
First off, no. What's his? What is your awesome news that you have?
Well, first off, before we get to the news, let's go around. How's everyone's week? Do you know, I do have to say, I did see Zookeeper here on the Afterburn.
Now, for
yeah.
everybody that didn't know, last week's show,
Oh, yeah, I
we
did
had
hear
a
about
bit of an
this.
interesting show. So we had, I'm not going to get into it too much. If you didn't see last week's show, check it out because it is a pretty interesting show. We had a bad business, and oh my god.
Oh, whoa.
He just popped out of
Whoa.
nowhere like a
When the
ghost.
fuck did you get here,
Like
dude?
a ghost.
When the fuck did you get here?
Like ghost. Look at this.
It's Ghost Guy.
Hold on a second. We have Blitz just jumping in here. Whoa, man.
He's got
Hey.
the keyboard.
And,
Somebody's got the keyboard there.
So,
Hey,
when did you get, hold on. No. Let him do what he's doing. He's operating the sounds for us. But when did you get here?
Two-hooded man.
I got here about 20 minutes ago.
Did you guys know he was here?
No.
No.
Did you guys?
No,
The fuck?
no one
All
knew I
right.
was here.
Well,
I just show up.
we got Ghost here with us now, so we got the Blitz crew and an Afterburn member. It's kind of like what happened on Wednesday. Yeah. Well, earlier in the week.
Ghost, you were here last week.
I was.
I mean, earlier in the week.
Yeah.
Now, we had a bad landscaping company. We're not going to get into it. Rockscape Landscaping.
Talk slut. Talk slut.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
Thank you. So we had that, and then we also had some pretty interesting banter. Now, that everybody doesn't.
I didn't get to see that. I didn't get to hear it.
Well, you obviously weren't watching the whole video. Then.
I was asleep.
Yeah,
Oh.
admit it.
Hell yeah, I wake up at 5 a.m. now. I'm gonna admit it. I was sleeping.
I actually witnessed the comments too.
Of course you were here.
Now your mic went out on that. Oh wait, no.
Oh, you were
sorry,
talking
wrong
about the
show,
mic
wrong show.
situation? Yeah, that
But
was me. I
no,
messed up.
my mic went out
My
on that
bad.
show actually. Yup. Now, yeah, so it was a pretty interesting show. But now, Ghost, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing pretty well.
Doing
How are
pretty
you guys?
We're doing pretty.
We're
good.
doing it.
Pretty good.
Yeah?
We're doing
Get
it.
in there, man.
Yeah. I just thought I'd invade your show.
You know, you kind of come out of thin air like a ghost, almost. You know.
Well, there's.
That's how I got the name.
Doesn't he?
Well,
just
tell
gonna
us
say
what you
that's-
think, folks. He comes
that's
out
how
like a
he
ghost
got
in
his
the
name.
air. You know,
He's quiet.
where his name comes from.
Minister Ghost.
But Minister Ghost.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that's right.
So, you know, we have a lot of interesting topics for you tonight. One of the topics we're going to be getting into here momentarily, I don't know if anybody has heard about it, but there was a police video out of Rochester.
Oh, I saw the report.
Now, have you guys
I
heard-
I read the report on Facebook.
So this video may be disturbing to some viewers. I don't fucking care. This is
pretty
Saturday
messed up.
Night Blitzed. Suck it up.
Well, no, hold on.
Reindeer
I don't
shit.
even think. Hold on. I don't even think.
Vulgar language. So
Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on.
Fuck
I don't
off.
even think the video's that fucking bad. It just
No,
shows you
it's
the
just
fucking
some
bull. Hold
guy
on.
trying to smash
But
a
it
police
shows you
car
the
with a big
bullshit.
ball.
It shows you the bullshit that happens out in the world.
It's some crackhead.
Why don't we just shut the fuck up and
Alright,
get
now
to the
this
video?
guy is a stabbing suspect. He did
Let's just get to the
25-year-old
video
girl.
and see the crackhead get tased. I
Yes.
love that
He's a
part.
crackhead
The
stabbing
I'm gonna tell you,
Spoiler
I'm gonna
alert.
tell y'all right now. The way that he drops is fucking hilarious. So let's get to it here.
All right, we got the video here. So what you're about
It's
to
us. Oh
Something
shit.
like that. I recognize the area.
That nigga fucking up the police car.
No, see, I see a different camera view, I think, because I actually got a full view. Yeah, actually, maybe this is the one I saw. Yeah, this might be it. Oh, somebody recorded this.
Yo, he don't give a fuck. He give
Yeah,
no
'cause they deleted that
fucks.
video quick. Watch. Yup. Watch that shit.
Oh, they about to shoot his ass. Don't
Yeah,
shoot
it is,
me.
'cause look,
Fuck.
bam. Glass. Bam. Boom.
Oh shit, you see fucking up that police car. He don't give no fucks. Look, he give no fucks.
The fucks that he gives are gone.
Oh shit, bitch, don't shoot me.
And
Oh,
drop. You
shot
seen that
his
drop?
ass.
You seen that? You seen how he dropped? He's out.
connected. The
He's
two
out.
probes connected.
He's
Yeah.
out.
Out like a light.
He was out.
Don't play with the RPD, kids.
Don't
No.
pay with the police at all, cause you get your ass
Taser
beat.
shot.
care how much fucks you
Ass
don't give.
taste.
Don't fuck with the police. They have more armor than you do. Unless you have a taser or
Well,
a bazooka
just,
on
just
you,
don't,
then
just don't. Just
Yeah,
don't.
they have the numbers.
They have the numbers. So.
yeah, they do.
So-
But anyway,
It's just one of you and
so
thousands.
what do you
of them.
guys think of this video? Like, what's your thoughts on it?
He got what he deserved.
He,
He
ab-
did.
absolutely, he got exactly what was coming for
You
him.
make
Like,
stupid
he-
ass decisions.
Stupid things win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Dudes.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
At least it didn't turn into that. Thank God. Nobody
It-
was seriously.
yeah.
But he did get tased.
Nah, that's
That hurts. That hurts
Sorry
like a
about
son of a
that.
bitch.
That's ridiculous, yo.
But anyway, so yeah, that video came out of the ROC about 3-4 days ago.
Yeah, I
You
read
know-
the report. It was like some. What was it? Probably like a 25-year-old or something like that.
He stabbed a 25-year-old woman. Police tried to
Out in
apprehend him,
Greece.
and
what I've heard.
he led them on a chase, and they ended up trying to apprehend him there.
Mhm.
And
He was like
That's where it
41
all
years
went.
old. Like
yeah, you
that,
know,
like makes you question like
what's he
what's
doing?
what's
you know.
going on with the situation with the girl. I mean, like it can mean a few things.
Well,
Yeah.
Drugs.
it's
It
a
could
woman.
be
Yeah, it's
prostitution.
something's not right.
It could be sex trafficking. It could be numerous things.
Right.
So I mean, you never know what's gonna happen. But
Yeah.
Yeah, like you know, karma's a bitch.
That
What
she
you
is.
deserve.
Absolutely. So, on our next little story here, I like to talk about, and this is something that's actually becoming like a little bit of a, I'd say an epidemic, because it may affect us, it may not in the near future. But what's
don't-
everyone's thing of this new coronavirus thing?
I've
However
been saying
you-
it. I've been saying it. We
It's
needed a
in
new
Chi-
plague.
Well, it's mostly
And here it
like,
is.
Most of the incident is coming in China. So I mean,
It's mostly.
Yes, but
Yeah.
it has already gotten to the U.S. It's gotten
Yeah,
to other
but that was,
countries
like,
like the
one
UK.
so far.
You know, well, that's just in our state.
Well, that's how it starts.
It
starts
started
with one person,
in
then
Washington
cascades
State,
into
and
a
it's then it
clusterfuck
got
of,
to like
death.
Chicago, and then Minnesota.
Especially in the
So
wintertime.
far, but these are basically elderly people or people who have compromised immune systems. They're saying the people. There was a guy.
What's it
in
even do? What's like? What are
Washington.
the symptoms?
It's like imagine a really bad flu,
Really,
kind of
horrible
really
flu.
bad. Like people have, it's
It
bad
also
enough to kill you.
damages your liver and causes kidney failure.
Can kill you.
Yeah.
Over 100 something odd people died in China already because of this shit. Like, you know, they already got shit quarantine places like fucking cities and shit. Like, you coming in or out, they're asking, you been to China lately? Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
been to Wuhan? Yeah.
Yeah.
Quarantine, motherfucker.
Yep.
Now, I'm gonna say this, just like with I feel like this is gonna be another thing similar to the Ebola outbreak. It was a big thing at first. They got a vaccine, and then when people had it, they gave them that shit, or they get something.
Shots fired!
Oh my God.
Dude,
Come on,
don't do
where's
that.
that
Damn.
coming from?
Where's your sense of morality, dude?
Okay,
Not
change the
on
subject.
show. This is
We have
Saturday
pens.
Night Blitzed. This is
Pens.
Saturday Night Pens. Yes, pens. One of our viewers.
Legs.
Shout out to Archer. He won a pen. He's our
Ooh.
100th follower. So.
Yay! I know Maxine wants one. We'll have to
Yes.
arrange that too
Maxine
somehow.
wants one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure that out.
We'll figure that out in the near future here.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we shall.
So, Ghost, do you have any, since you interrupted our show and just, kind of afterburned your ass, do you have any news or any interesting topics to discuss tonight? I mean, you got to bring something to the table.
I do have one thing to say.
All right.
Watch the Afterburn.
Talk slut.
He is
Talk
a fucking
slut.
talk slut.
Yeah, she's
No,
a
he is a
talk
fucking
slut.
talk slut.
Talk slut.
Yeah. But no, other than that, same shit,
How's
different
How's
diaper.
Lyft going for you, buddy?
No, fuck that.
Done?
You waste more than you make doing it.
Done with
I mean,
that shit?
Yeah. I mean, I would sit for an hour plus waiting to get a ride. And a lot of the
Should go
people
to
where I live, which
Should
is
go to Uber. Get a lot
trying
more.
to convert me, trying to bring me over to Blitz too.
Well, here's the thing. You get a lot more rides.
Well, even where
Or
I live,
if you were to listen to me and get both of them, had them both on.
did you get both of them, Mike?
Well, I had so many from Uber, I didn't even need a Lyft.
Whatever. Anyway,
I was just trying to help you.
I live closer to the city, and
Yeah.
there's quite a few people
yeah.
that need rides, but
Yeah.
they go a very short distance.
Yeah.
So, like maybe 2-3 miles up the street,
So you're making
Yeah, I've had that happen.
$3 to $4 a ride,
if that.
if that.
If that.
See,
Yeah.
with Uber, I got a lot of long rides. Like, I'd pick up people from these suburban towns, take them to the airport, make a good $20.
Yeah.
Like, I remember my first ride ever, brought the dude from the town I live in all the way to the airport. With that plus tip, I made like $23 just for doing that.
Yeah,
that
I
was
never
worth
made
it.
any tips because the ride wasn't long enough for them to think, oh, yeah, let's tip the guy.
Well, no, it's actually just them being dickheads because here's
Yeah.
the thing. We're cheaper than taxis, but if they can save all the money they can and not tip, they will.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But that's just because people are fucking doofuses and fucking self-centered
There.
fucking
I mean,
pricks.
I had some lovely people.
about your
And I don't give a fuck about your bitch. You
Nope.
goddamn straight.
Those are your
We don't
babies.
also-
My
Those are
babies.
my babies!
We also don't give a shit about bad service.
Those are my babies.
Yeah, there we go. Shout out there
My
to the controller there. Shout out. Shout out to the controller. Anyway. Anybody else got some interesting fucking shit to talk about?
You do, Uber Mike.
I do?
Yes.
I do.
You acquired something.
Oh.
Yes, so for everybody who didn't know, Uber Mike got a penis enlargement.
He did. It was successful, too. So,
It was fucking
He
amazing.
transformed his micro penis into a hog.
Oh. Yeah, totally.
Fired.
Totally.
Fired.
Is now sticking out from the back.
No, we're messing with you, viewers.
Yeah, we all know.
no, but
No,
tell
but,
our
um,
lovely
The real
viewers.
news.
The real news is I got a new car today. Got rid of the piece of shit fucking...
So you got a new piece of shit.
No, I got rid of the piece of shit
So
Ford
you got
Focus.
rid of the old piece of shit for a new piece of shit.
If you want to call
It's
it
not a piece of shit.
I appreciate
By
that.
any means.
I
it's
appreciate
not.
that.
Are you sure?
Appreciate that.
Driving,
But yeah, it
driving
is a
it so
2020.
nice.
It's a brand new car. It is.
And it's blitz color.
So the
too.
list price for it was like 17.6,
That's it.
but
Bad.
it you know.
It had an all-wheel drive.
Add the warranty and
No, it doesn't come in like no. The next trim up is like the sporty, like sports level
Oh.
type shit.
yeah.
But anyway, it's a 2020 Nissan Versa.
Talk slut.
Got it from the showroom.
Talk
It was in the
slut.
showroom. It
Talk
comes
slut.
in a blue that apparently no other one has in this area.
Really?
It's got a touch screen.
It is a lovely
It's
blue.
loaded with safety features. It's got a
Oh, yeah.
touch screen and
Lane departure.
Yeah, she's a
all
talk
that
slut.
stuff. So ultimately, it is a big upgrade from what I had, and it comes with no issues like the other car I had. Like I was in the
Yeah.
Ford. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, everybody out there, do not buy a Ford Focus or Fiesta. Those two cars are destined to be
So Uber
just
Mike,
so much money
tell
and
us about your
problems.
experience with the Ford Focus.
Oh man.
Focus.
All right.
Fords are
Story
not
time.
that bad.
Bought the
yeah,
car,
sorry,
28,000 miles.
I shouldn't say that.
28,000.
New clutch at
So
30.
tell the viewers here.
New clutch at 34,000 miles. Okay.
Clutch at 34.
Then
All right.
flex plate. They fucked up the flex. So when they repaired the first clutch, when they put the new clutch in, they fucked up the flex plate. And when the flex plate got fucked up, when they had to replace that.
Round 2.
Then they had to, about 10,000 miles later, put another clutch in. Then after that clutch got in, they had to put a new O2 sensor in. Then after they put the new O2 sensor in, they had to put another fucking sensor in for some emission shit. Then after that, the gas light or the engine light came back on. Made an appointment, turned back off. Came back on, made another appointment, brought it in to get checked. They can't even figure out what's wrong with it.
So the car fucked.
It was more.
Then the
trouble than it
light
was
went
worth.
back off. So I just said, fuck it. It's
Yeah.
time to get rid of this before
Yeah.
it puts me into the ground and get something new.
More trouble than it's worth.
So the car fucked you. You got rid of it, and you got a new car.
So whoever ends up with that car, I feel really bad.
Sounds
for
like a
you.
marriage.
It literally was. It was a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
Probably in the junkyard by now.
I mean, you
Nah,
traded in an
that
older
car is
model
only
for a new one.
54,000 miles when I turned it in. It's not going to the junkyard.
Then it's I feel bad for the person that drives that.
It'll probably be some old lady. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
But whoever gets the car, because I wasn't able to take my subwoofers off of it, they got some nice subwoofers
Oh
with it.
wait, you couldn't take the subs off it?
Oh, that
Why?
sucks.
Because I would have to go schedule an appointment for a shop, and then they would have to go and do everything with all the system and shit. Yeah. But
That's-
I'm not worried
that's a lot
about
of
it.
work.
That
Not like I
sucks.
paid too much for that shit.
Still, that sucks.
I'll just get a way better system at some point.
There you go.
There you go.
Could've sold that shit.
Well, no, it's actually funny. One of the guys that was taking the car to one of the mechanics, he asked if he could maybe get it, and I told him, I said, yeah, man, to give my number, I said $200. Take it.
So wait, this guy's gonna sneak it right out the back of the shop that night.
No, you actually have to do a lot of work to get that thing
So
out.
are they gonna pay?
Yeah,
you
there's
for it?
wiring and
They might. I'm not sure. I'm not worried about it though. Ultimately, it's not. This new car was way more of a priority than some stupid subwoofers.
yeah.
That's true.
Okay, subwoofers. I can always get a new pair of amp subs that are way better. I mean, those are the ones I had. I had it for years, man.
Them bitches out right before you left.
My brother
I
used
couldn't
to-
because the thing is, when you take all the wiring out, you actually
I
got
had
to
subs in my
rewire and get
first
the
car.
stock system
Yeah,
back to the way it
yeah,
was.
Like he had like a maroon colored.
And if I couldn't do that,
Oh,
they
yeah.
weren't going to take the car.
Back, yeah.
Oh,
He,
yeah.
he thought he
That
was cool
sucks.
because with the Oldsmobile, it was his first car.
Yeah.
I don't care. Yep. Other than that, though, I mean, it's almost snowmobiling season.
Huh?
It's almost snowmobiling season.
It is coming up on snowmobiling season.
It is like the dead of winter.
We haven't had that much snowmobiles. Weather.
We've had a lot of winter. We've had. They've already said we've already accumulated over 100 inches or something of snow
Hasn't
already.
stuck, though. That's the problem. Like it just keeps
Yeah.
going and melting.
But what about up there? I thought that's supposed to be more colder.
It has been cold, but this year's just been wacky. You know, it's been pretty funny, but
Pretty
Ghost-
bipolar. I mean,
Yeah, literally. But Ghost, you went up there
I did.
this past year.
Mm-hmm.
You went up there in the summer.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
only been up there during the winter.
It was beautiful.
I'm gonna start charging you.
1% a hit.
Yeah, you're funny.
I owe you 2 cents now.
Plus interest for past uses.
That's 3.
Plus tax.
3 cents. Yup. Tax is only on the dollar in New York City.
But yeah, that
Mike's not paying
Chingy,
sales
chingy,
tax
ching.
on that.
Yes, I am. I'm paying a lot of tax on the
Not to
juice.
government. Are you
Wait,
paying the
Mike, what
government
did you
sales
just say?
Tax on your vape hits you're charging me?
Well, no, not that. But the juice there.
That's an underground business there, sir.
I'm
I
not
can
making
report you to the
shit.
IRS.
Oh yeah. Hey IRS, 3 pennies.
Sir,
You want your
my
fucking
friend
fraction
Mike
of a
is
fucking
making
penny?
50 cents a year off of vape hits that he charges me.
Yeah, I know. New York State's gonna fucking send me a letter in the mail
Yup,
saying you owe
just
me
like they
one
did to
fucking
cams,
penny.
Like cams, don't pay your fucking taxes, you get charged. money.
Dude, speaking of that, I want to talk about that. I worked at Cam's. They're a piece of shit company. They drop the food on the floor and still cook it after. And I remember getting bitched at for washing my hands after I dealt with bleach. Like I had bleach on.
That's messed up. Hello,
Yeah.
Sammy, and hello, Kenny. Sammy, thanks for the smile. We'd love to see
Hey.
you on the page. Kenny, good to hear from
yes.
you, buddy.
Hey Kenny, I miss your face.
I was talking.
Were you talking?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Would that be the first time I've interrupted you, or you've interrupted me?
Probably wouldn't come about
God
both
damn it,
ways, but
Cody.
I think we all interrupt each other.
It's a mutual disrespect.
It's a mutual I think that's
Different.
different.
Mike?
I don't remember what
Uh-oh.
the fuck I was saying.
The show's calling you.
The show's calling me.
Yep.
Is the show calling?
The show's
Hello?
calling. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, the show's here. Uber Mike.
Hello?
Hello, Earth Uber Mike.
Earth Uberman. I'm on fucking Mars.
You're on Mars? Okay, makes sense.
Speaking of which, they think by 2050 they're going to get humans Mars. What do you guys think?
Alright, so I am very debated on this topic.
in the name of Mars.
I think Elon Musk wants to try to do something with that shit.
I don't think
Martians.
Mars is hospitable, and Omen will, criticize me to the end on this because he believes Mars is very hospitable, but
It is
Not in its current
Not if
state.
they need to do some major shit to make that place.
It's not habitable in its current state.
I mean, it has oxygen, but it's just a very low percentage, extremely low.
Yeah, but it's like mostly like.
And all the water's frozen.
And it's all
what's
rusty
the surface
too.
temperature, like negative 156?
Not a negative 100. It's like a, the warmest actually. They have gotten into the positives for the warmest. They actually, I've looked it up before.
Is the warmest ever?
I don't know, but
It's like
still,
worse.
that's
like-
warmer than
So
fucking
it rushes
Alaska.
like Florida compared to that.
Let's
wait,
look
wait,
that
2
up.
degrees all year is warmer
Yeah,
than
it's actually
Alaska?
been warmer on Mars before than Alaska. Alaska gets fucking cold.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, in their coldest areas. But they're
Actually,
in the summer.
It says that the temperature on Mars may reach a high of about 70 degrees Fahrenheit at noon at the equator in the summer, or a low of about negative 225 degrees at the poles. So it can get up to 70 degrees Fahrenheit
And it
at
can
noon.
get as low as
Negative 225.
So if you go to too far south on the planet, you freeze to death.
Yeah.
But there still is a zone during
stay
noon
close
where
to
you can
the
get to
equator
70
then.
degrees,
Yeah.
Stay close to the equator, folks.
which
Yep.
is pretty crazy.
Unlike
But that
It's not
explains,
bad.
though,
Rochester, New
but that
York,
explains, though, why
from the equator.
the water's frozen at the poles because of how
Oh
cold it
yeah.
gets.
Yeah. That definitely explains it.
But that's the same thing on Earth. Look at the poles. It's colder at the poles.
Yeah, and we have ice there. Not a lot, but
Well, it's all about because of global warming.
yeah.
But
Oh,
it's
don't
a
say
whole
that.
nother
That's a
fucking
lie.
That's a whole other discussion.
God.
So
Let's
folks,
not
tell
even
us
get
what
into
you
that.
think. I mean, do you think that we could host life on Mars or what? Is that
Yes.
an
Yes,
impossible
we could.
question, or,
I think I've seen videos. I think with enough science and like what they would have to do is they would have to somehow get trees on there to start producing.
oxygen.
Because they would have to create something with photosynthesis. They would need to get something. No, it's not. Not heat. They would need to warm the planet up by
They'd
other
need to
means.
build an
Well,
atmosphere.
yeah, that's
Getting,
what
there's scientific methods that you could do theoretically, which would take
A bunch of old
very long
cars out there
time.
and just drive 'em around on the planet.
Yeah, you could do that too. Global warming, get the climate,
warming.
start a global warming. Yeah,
Start
warm up
burning
the globe.
oil,
Yes.
Light the oil reserves on fire. On the
Just
planet.
build a big ass highway that travels the whole planet straight,
No,
and put
no,
people
better
on there
than
that just drive straight with
Let's
like
just
thousands of
roll
cars.
up all of our garbage on there and light it all.
No.
Yes. Actually, speaking of garbage,
Why don't we just send that shit to fucking Venus or
a
Mercury
foreign
or something?
country
Send it to Uranus.
actually
Yeah.
sent us garbage back.
Huh?
A foreign country sent the U.S. garbage back
Oh, of
that
course.
accumulated in their part of the world. They're like,
Of
here, we don't
course.
want this. Take
Of
it.
course.
Good.
Now, wasn't
Good.
Sweden buying our trash?
There's a lot of places buying our
Sweden's
trash
a weird
for some.
people, but
Well,
I like them.
I think Sweden, what they do is they burn it for energy. They do something. They take it and make it energy. Well, it does produce air pollution
Yeah.
because you are burning trash.
Major
But I
pollution.
heard they didn't have. They had.
But there's probably some filtration systems you
Oh,
could
yeah,
use
probably.
They
to
had this
To make it
filtration
clean air,
system on
at
it.
least.
It made
Yeah.
it like 0.02 emissions.
right.
As clean as that. So that's pretty crazy.
But I think honestly in the next 10 years, I really think the younger generation is starting to, because check this out. All right, we all know that there's a high cost of prescriptions without insurance and stuff, but look what came out of nowhere, GoodRx. Now, I'm going to put something just to put perspective. So when I switched jobs for the first year for personal reasons, I'm going to switch to a different insurance plan next year that's way better. But I went for high deductible. And recently I had to get a prescription. Now, high deductible means you have to meet a certain amount before your insurance starts covering everything at a certain percent, which once I meet mine, it'll cover at 90%. But out of pocket, without GoodRx, it was $694 something, almost $700. Using GoodRx without insurance brought that same medication down to about 200 and something.
Right.
So I do want to say I do feel like slowly we are starting to turn things around somehow. Because
aspects,
there is something out there now for people who need prescriptions. They can get it cheaper with that GoodRx, and you don't need to sign up for it. Literally, get a card, download the app, and do it. And I was talking with my doctor about that, and I asked her, I said, isn't insurance companies losing money? She said yes, but other insurance companies who are not as greedy are making the money that the other ones are losing. But she also told me that there's not a lot of people out there in the world that know about GoodRx, so that's how they still make their money.
Well, you gotta remember also, these drugs, they don't cost much to make. Like, yes, certain one of them are going to cost a lot to make, but there is a problem in the
Depends on
U.S.
quality
and
and
not in other countries.
Well, absolutely.
Prescription drug inflation
Well,
prices.
look at insulin, for example. At one point, how cheap was it for so many years?
$400 to $800 a bottle now versus $60 to $20 a bottle.
And the only thing that changed when that price went up was basically the person who was running that fucking company.
Exactly.
As soon as this new greedy son of a bitch took over, he said, yeah.
Now, here is the thing. Walmart, you can go in there and get insulin without a prescription.
Yes.
For $20.
Now, there is also in some states, lawmakers are making caps on it too. So like in one state, there's a law trying to be passed where they will cap it at only $100 a month max for that medication.
Yeah.
So basically, we have to really rely on our senators and our legislators to make laws against these fucking companies to prevent them from charging outrage amount, because there is no reason that something could be $60 for so long and then it needs to be $600 to $800. People die, I don't care.
But you also
You're a piece of
gotta realize
shit.
that's a
No,
lot of corporate profit.
but you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You are a piece of shit human being if you come into something and say, oh, I just want to skyrocket something because I want money.
Like, there is laws that are trying to be placed, to get the corporate profit on medications and such, things like that. There's also lawsuits on some of these corporate companies, but we are getting up there in time, folks.
Yeah,
Absolutely. We are going to get ready to wrap it up here. To all of our viewers that did watch, we appreciate you tuning in.
We do.
We want you to go ahead and get a hold of us. Give us some topics to talk about. Email us at the M-Balm@gmail.com. Give us a call at 855-622-5619. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and
comment and drop us a line as well.
And
There
if
you
I can
go.
say one thing, tune into the Afterburn Wednesday with me, Omen, and
Wednesday
M-Balm.
night, M-Balm.
10 p.m.
Wednesday afterburn, and they are going to get flamed in the ears off, man. So we'll see you next time.
The M-Balm Effect presents Saturday Night Blitzed.
You're gonna feel the hypothermia.
Absolutely.
Yes, thank you. I will see you guys Wednesday.
That's the Blitz of the M-Balm Effect signing out. Peace.